Megumi versus the King. Up, Whitey Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Shokugeki no Souma chapter 269. And last chapter, oh my god, this motherfucker is nuts. It seems like this Midnight Chef here, he was doing some work for the Mafia, and it turns out you don't fuck with the King. Anyway, Megumi decided to take her own initiative and cook for this motherfucker, and in her own little Shokugeki way. And without further ado, let's see the results of Megumi's cooking. The dish that Megumi has served to this Midnight Monarch. What is it? We're gonna find out today. Is that the young Mrs. dish? There's no mistaking it. Unbelievably, a kid's meal. Oh my god! It's a kid's meal! Oh my god! I want a kid's meal! In this chapter is titled Souma Megumi's Hot Spring Case Files Part 5, Megumi's Hospitality. A kid's meal? And with curry? It's just like a kid's meal curry plate. Why? Weren't you going to make something that reflected the unique flavors of this hotel? Huh? Oh, yes, I did. Well, the ingredients she used are indeed basically all things we use here, but I still don't get it. Is she really trying to defeat that guy with this curry? This kid's food? Serving this to me? What of the underground gourmet, serving this to me? What of the underground gourmet world? A cuisine noir? I guess you two really do want to become my slaves, or could you be trying to say I'm an idiot, a baka? Not at all. I really try my best to make that. Please enjoy. Oh, here we go. Here's the foodgasm is coming. This flavor. Could I try some too? I've got some for all of you too. It seeps into me. The vivid flavors of the shrimp and crab broth. It's picnic. Sees the innate flavors of each ingredient are brilliantly expressed. I took the fresh fish and vegetables that were in the kitchen and stewed them in a broth made from leftover fish scraps. Okay. I added the shrimp after and stewed some more. I finished it off with spices, herbs, and sauces like bay leaf, thyme, and Worcester sauce. Soy sauce to meld the Japanese ingredients and spices. I think everyone from kids to adults should be able to enjoy these mellow flavors. Yum, so yummy. I'm so surprised. She made the ingredients we use every day in this hotel into something like this. Yeah, it really is delicious, but what I don't get is... Oh my god. Looks like he's enjoying it. These flavors, it looks like they're having so much more of an effect on this guy here. Why in the world? This dish is... It's my homeland's food! A dish that looks like curry, but it's not gumbo! An emblematic household comfort food enjoyed in the American South, particularly on the coast of the Gulf of Mexico. God damn it! I want some gumbo! It is a thick, spicy, and rich soup that is served over rice. It visually resembles that particular brand of curry popular in Japan, but it does not make use of curry powder and vegetables like okra and used to thicken the soup. The name of the dish means okra. That's what it says here. What is this? How did the young lass know where this man is from? A coincidence? No, that is not possible. What sort of magic is this, geisha? Well, I can't really explain it, but your reflection at the end of your sentences, or rather your accent, it reminded me of the accent most common among Mexican speakers of Spanish. What? Oh my god! My own backwoods accent sometimes bursts out, so Also, your outfit, the brands you're wearing, they all have sort of an American feel. Because of all that, I figured you might have been born in the Gulf Coast region of the American South, which means that you almost definitely ate gumbo as a child. God, this reminds me of Ratatouille. It does. She really inferred all that? Yes, she did. Was I right? Yay! No way! No way! Who in the world are you? Where did you learn to... Well, I've been doing a little studying. Voilà, c'est votre monnaie. Au revoir, bonne journée. Merci. In the last few months, since I joined Totsuki's Elite 10, I've used the powers granted me to travel to a huge number of countries. I've met people from all parts of the world. I've experienced their lives, their spaces in person, and I've learned a lot. Each of those places has instilled a different sense of home in me. I've channeled them in this dish so that I can grow stronger than I've been. So that's how you came up with this gumbo. Idea. But still, just by being served my homeland's food, why am I so overwhelmed? Why? Why, damn it? I think that this is what you've been after all this time. Well, to follow up on a comment I made earlier, I think you misunderstood what hospitality actually is. The hospitality your heart craves is not something over which a king can reign. Ooh! After all, if all you wanted was to be treated like a king, there'd have been no need for you to come all the way to Japan, right? Staying in the suites of any top-class 5-star hotel anywhere in the world would have been enough. But you've fallen in love with Japan's hot spring towns. A nostalgic, bittersweet, faintly familiar whisper of home. That's what you hear and feel in the streets of these towns. I know you just wanted something to kindly, warmly envelop you. I can't rebuke this. These flavors, this girl! I can't ignore their call! Gentle, soft, and yet sometimes spicy and firm. That sounds so bad! I'm sorry! There's some phrasing going on here. She's right. What I was after was something that would envelope the child within me like this gumbo did. Hospitality. A mother's blessing. And also, Megumi means, it says in the translation note, Megumi means blessing in Japanese. These flavors, they're truly a mother's cooking. And what it says here in the translation note, Babumi slang for a feeling you get from a girl younger than you. Here we go. Hurting the important places that heal your spirit is a big no-no. Motherliness defeats monarch. This chapter was very simple. I'm disappointed we didn't get a foodgasm. We did get foodgasms. Does that mean Megumi's dish was not good enough for a foodgasm? Like, I don't know. But we didn't get to see any clothes rip off. But anyway, I like that she used a kid's meal. I just thought that was really smart. And I love I'm so glad Megumi is traveling all over the world and using Totsuki's Elite 10 powers for good. That makes me happy. Yeah, I really enjoyed this chapter. I just love that a kid's meal was the one to soothe the beast. Anyway, I'm very curious what you guys thought about this chapter. Were you guys surprised that Megumi went the kids' meal route? Do you want a kids' meal now? Like, man, I really want a kids' meal. Damn, I want gumbo too. That sounds awesome right now. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, or the Nerdigans Inc. Discord server. The link to that's in the description box below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.